One of the great features of ProPresenter 6 is the ability you have to make arrangements of a single song. In other software I've used in the past, you actually had to create multiple versions of a song, but ProPresenter gives you a great way to take a master song and create multiple arrangements for different people, different occasions. Let's show you how to do that. We have the song on the screen, Blessed Assurance. It has verse 1, green is verse 2, orange is verse 3. We have a bridge, which I created, which isn't in the song, but just for illustration purposes. Then we have a verse 4. Let's make some arrangements of this. If I click on the third button at the top, just in the gray bar, it matches the name of the title of the song. That takes me to the arrangements page. Right now it tells me what I have in my master arrangement. When you create one, it will become your master automatically. You don't have to do anything about it. I have verse 1, verse 2, verse 3, bridge, and verse 4. So if I click on the down arrow by the gear, it says I have a master arrangement, and this is what it is. Now let's make a new arrangement off the master. I'll click Add New Arrangement, and it wants a title for it. Let me call this Short for Quick First Service. I could call it anything I want. Okay, so now I have a name for the arrangement. Notice in the information bar, it tells me the song and it tells me the variation. And now if I want to say verse 1, verse 2, verse 3, bridge, verse 4. Well, let's say I want this to be a very simple arrangement. I'm going to take out the bridge. I'm going to take out the fourth verse. Now they're not missing in the master, but in this arrangement, I just have verse 1 on 2 slides, verse 2, and verse 3. I could click down here and I'll click on master, and there shows me my master. I click on the arrow again and I go short for quick first service, and there we are. Let's try another arrangement. You can make as many as you can imagine. I'll click on the down arrow. I'll do add new arrangement again, and let's call this complicated for fun. Okay, and I click on the OK button, and now it copies what's ever in the master. Let's say I want to do verse 1, verse 2, verse 1 again, verse 3, verse 1 again, bridge, verse 4, and bridge again. Okay, so now I've really complicated this one, and we have a lot more going on in this particular variation. But again, you can use the down arrow and click, and I have master, short for quick service, and complicated. And so I can pick any of these arrangements. Let me show you how to do that. I will unclick the arrangement button in the top, and right now this is the one I'm using. Let's assume I want a certain one of these in a song. I'm doing a playlist, I'm designing a service, and I'm going to use Blessed Assurance. I'll drag and drop and let it go. And let's see which one it pulled in here. Okay, it pulled in the one I have short for quick service. If I right click on it, it says select arrangement. So now I can select the one I want. Unfortunately, it truncated here. I'm going to click on the master. So here's my master arrangement. I'm back to the original 9 slides. If I want to change the arrangements that I use on the playlist here, all I have to do is right click, and then I have to do select arrangement again, and I'll pick the short one this time. And there's the short one. So you have the option of using any of the arrangements, but the nice thing is you only have to pull the song in once, and then if you know there's different arrangements, you simply right click and pick the one you want. Great feature of ProPresenter 6. Very easy to accommodate different performers, different musicians, and different settings or arrangements of the same song.
We trust you found this tutorial useful in creating and using arrangements in ProPresenter 6. If you have found this helpful, we'd like to ask you to like us and subscribe to the sharper turtle. Thank you.